Now we're going to do a similar kind of a thing, but instead of distorting the drums, we're going to compress them. We're going to compress them. Which one should I use? I really like this guy. Let's see. Let's start with a little preset. Drums. Stereo drum booster. Yeah, could do that. Let's see. It sounds really good. So the sound that we're going for with this, when we listen to it soloed and by itself like this, is basic. The bottom line is too compressed. Like, it should sound like what compressed drums are supposed to sound like, but over the top, like a bit too much. But the aspect of it that we want the most is like all the resonance of the room, all the ambience is coming up and becoming loud. And then one change that I made on here was I went in, and so this compressor, it's a stereo compressor, but you can make it multi-mono. You can unchain the left and right. So the left channel will respond and do its own compression independent from the right. So they'll go back and forth, because the standard way of a stereo compressor is that they move up and down together. So this will let them go independently, which is something that kind of improves the feel of a stereo field of a sound in general, but especially in this case where we have two drum kits, one over there and one over here. This is definitely a case where we want some independence of left and right to be able to respond on their own. So let's, same thing with the distortion. We're going to blend it in and just listen to find the sweet spot of it giving more power and big fat 70s rock and roll to this. I'm even going to bring down the distortion a little bit to make the beef that this is giving be more of a combination of the distortion and the compression. That is just some like ridiculous drums, people. And look, it's not even peaking. Like, it's going over -6 every once in a while a little bit, but these peak meters are generally the same without these as with it. So I'm going to bring them in and out. So listen to not only just how much louder they sound and bigger and intense and more in your face and rock and roll they sound, but also notice how the amount of loudness that comes up doesn't really match how much the master meter is moving up. It's barely even increasing. Yeah, people.